I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Phoenix Suns. From deep, Bane. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Now here's Booker. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Now off the inbound. And Booker with the lay-in. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
It's stolen away. In transition, here come the Suns. Towns for three. They retain possession. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns could just be merciless on offense.
Jackson can't get it to go. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. Booker for three. The rebound by Jackson. Left side, Morant. A little mid-range shot is up. Good on the jump shot.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Towns down low. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brent?
Well, I mean, first of all, this shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
A nice shot by Bryant.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Duncan. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. And there it is for him. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Outside Bane. On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the game.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Back to Booker. Drills it from deep. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
3 on 3. Here's Jackson. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Hassan Whiteside, Tyus Jones.
The Suns leading. Now Payne looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Šarić. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting...
Watch out, watch out, watch your head.
Awesome.
Get out the way.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Inside. Here's Šarić. And here's Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Morant. And the Suns miss again.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that? Booyah! He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Amazing. Whiteside sort of floats through the air, and that pass was on the money.
Here's Bryant. Offensive rebound. Back to Morant. Pass to Bryant. And here's Payne. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points.
The Grizzlies, 16. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Pass to Isaac. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Bridges. Crowder, that's good.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area, knows how to get his shot.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Three-point field goal.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
On the wing, Jones. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Russell with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. Out to the right wing. On the money with the jumper.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
On the wing, Suggs. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Wiseman over to help. The three from Russell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Suggs. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Suns trailing. Towns for three. The shot off that time. And the Grizzlies with possession here. And that one's good. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Down low. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jones from outside. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Isaac. Memphis leading. Jones with the ball. Russell covering. Isaac outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Jones from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Suggs has got 9.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Phoenix calls timeout. And here are the Suns, trailing by 8. Now here's Payne. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
1:09 left in the first half. And stolen by Clark.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Payne. Here's Šarić. The rebound by Whiteside.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Johnson. Good on the leaner.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Booker. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. And they're pushing it up. Here's Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stolen by Bryant. Launches it. For 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
It's Booker on the wing. No good on the 3.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Left side Booker. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Towns has got 9 points.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now here's Clark. Outside for Morant. Pass to Whiteside. The shot that time not on target. And some solid defense from Towns.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Clark. On the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Back to Jones. And the 3 off target. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the inside. Outside Johnson. An open look for Booker. The shot comes out, and Memphis taking it the other way now.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Williams on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Up top, Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Isaac left side. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Isaac in the post. Good. Isaac's got his first 2 points of the night.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Payne with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Here's Duncan to halt the run. Yes, it's good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Wiseman. Soft touch off the glass. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Suggs. 9 points in the game, and he's off from 17. And it's the Suns with the ball. Looking to get back on track. And the nice bucket inside from Booker. Booker's got 9.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Here's Wiseman. Here's Isaac. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Memphis. Already up.
The Grizzlies, 55. Ladies and gentlemen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Screen by Wiseman. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
It's Shamet on the wing. That three's off the mark. And here's Memphis. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Releases. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Jackson outside.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Suggs. And here's Wiseman. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Hassan Whiteside, Brandon Clark.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. From deep, knocks down the triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Out to Craig. And here's Sharich for 3. And they get it back. Jackson finds some space. And again, it's the Suns missing. Clark outside.
Down low, it's on.
Here's Suggs. No good on the triple. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Pass to Suggs. Whiteside down low. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball. Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Outside, Williams. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. To stop the drought. And stolen by Morant. And they're on the break. And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 11 in the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands, causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Out left to the wing. Back to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Sharich for 3. And the Suns miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
On the wing, Crowder lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Pass to Clark. Now Whiteside. Covered by Towns. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. Payne with it. Guarded now by Williams. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Payne. Pass to Booker. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Hits the three-pointer. Here's Morant. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Booker. Blocked! And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Šarić. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and...
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. If you be gone, I be gone like a yeah. You said he gone, I be gone like the wind. Fuck me, my brother, you supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. I be so gone like that Monica, you be gone like Saturn. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat.
Every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time you see.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like Kings back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my